up, but it's about to go down. We chillin' in the sun, we just having fun, we living out loud. And if you feel how it feels, throw up your hands, hold your hands, and rock to the gym, go ahead and be fly, and flashy, and you're cool and fresh and classy.
The Fellaz Night Out Podcast.
Yeah,
we was talking. Hey, did you make sure these mics work?
Yo.
Nope, he ain't do that.
You ain't make sure these mics work first?
I don't need to.
Mic check. Can y'all hear?
And this motherfucker diagonal.
Yep.
What's up, y'all? This is Fellaz Night Out Podcast. It's your boy Ace, big homie Ace.
I'm sick of this shit.
Big homie Ace.
I'm still laughing at this nigga Will too.
Which part?
Hey, that's real nice.
I said the way he described it though. I'm like, wait a minute.
But listen, if I had to think about Mo, right? You know what I'm saying? He the toe type of guy, right?
He might have.
Also, you think you gotta lick the toes, then go to the foot to the mouth?
No, it was the head,
hand,
suck the toes, and then it kiss in the mouth.
Oh,
hand foot mouth.
hand though.
Yeah. Oh, it was hand.
Hand foot mouth.
Okay.
Yo, what's going on?
Will already out. He got just added to the slap list.
It's the pre-talks and shit.
Oh, we got sound.
The pre-talks that be going on before we go live, man. Y'all should be in the room. If you was in a live studio audience, you would hear this.
Oh yeah. It'd be wild.
Man.
Yeah, but this is episode 32, man. Like I said, we are climbing up the charts. We're trying to reach that Trey 50 pack. So we can throw a big, celebration, somehow, some way we don't get there. We ain't stopping, man. As we like to say, this is the Fellaz Night Out Podcast. We are here to let y'all know what's going on in our world, because a lot of women don't know. They want to know, but they don't know. They just, what they say.
And if you don't know, now you know.
Nigga.
Go ahead and be fine. Hey.
So we're going to run it down who he is, because we always got a new person watching every week. It's what I've been noticing. Y'all ain't peeped that, though? Like, it be somebody new coming. Like,
I just added a couple people, bro.
We'll ask you that shit.
Because I just got a new phone, man. The motherfucker do it at T-Mobile.
Okay.
You got a lot for him?
Okay. No, this looks like the same one. What you got, a new one?
It's my other one stopped charging.
That's the iPhone. I mean, the Android, bro.
4 cameras going the opposite direction.
Man,
Yeah, we got 3 on that, don't you?
Yeah.
4. No, that's a flash.
One on flash, yeah, it's 3.
Hey, don't get all y'all people out there. Don't get Androids, man. Stick to
Get
iPhone.
live phones. They lie to you.
I'm just saying,
Right,
man.
that's what you don't get.
I'm just saying,
What the ones that catch motherfuckers in every nigga? If you pee,
ain't nothing for me to catch.
got you.
You can't catch me in there because I ain't doing nothing.
Right, you pee on the side of that building, that motherfucker already got your ass, bro. Your ass going to jail.
I promise it. I got an iPhone, but I don't even 100% understand the appeal, dog.
Well, you old though, so old people they don't get used to that.
I
So
really
don't.
I mean, my thing is, them is the best snitching phone. If you want to tell them something,
Ain't nobody doing that though.
fucking iPhone.
Man, nobody doing
Beats in the building. What's up, Kilo?
I ain't heard Kilo in a minute, bro. What's up?
Happy birthday, bro.
Big shout out to Kilo Beats, man. One of the hottest.
That's your cousin over here.
You made that use me up track. What you doing? What are you doing? Why?
Well, we're going to run it down, man. Who he is. What up, Candace? We're going to run it down who he is, man. I'm your boy, big homie Ace.
It's your auntie favorite nephew said, man.
Hey, no life for entertainment is more dirty.
Why you saying it that low though? See?
Could you hear me?
He's like,
Well, we heard you, nigga. You right.
it's our favorite cousin.
I'm almost certain people heard me, is what I'm saying.
I'm start talking like that. Yeah, this is this cash.
This nigga always worried about what's going on with me, man.
This cash.
Yeah, you soft boy.
All right, next.
Say 7-0.
Niggas stay worried about what's going on with me, dog.
It's Will, aka the Don.
You see how loud Will was?
That's your boy Jules.
That's why my name's
No
said.
problem.
Yep, and this is the Fellaz Night Out podcast, man. Y'all already know how we do it.
32.
Trey too.
We just telling you know how our week is, man. You know, so because we all live different lives,
Roulette number, nigga. 32, my bad.
you know.
The roulette number.
Oh, yeah, facts. 17.
You heard me.
15.
Oh, this nigga said 15.
15.
I don't do 15.
He gonna make me
15.
lose money, man.
Hey, one thing about roulette, nigga, I don't do by numbers. I only do colors.
You don't even gamble.
Shit, I do. Just not.
I
go.
showed the
I go to
Right,
Vegas.
right, yeah.
I'm out there. I only do colors though. I don't do numbers. I only do black and red, nigga.
Hey,
For the whole
I ain't gonna
line.
lie. I like
And odd and evens. I do odd and evens.
Black and red, you gotta
I like
put
keeping
zero.
my money.
Yeah, I do.
that
I done won big. Me and Candace won big out there in Vegas on them zeros. I ain't gonna even stunt. Double O's like, hey, play them double O's. We played them, made some money.
So, Jules, how was your week, bro?
My week was pretty. What did I do this week?
You for that?
I slept. I did that and slept. You know what I'm saying? That's about it. I ain't really do too much. I ain't even do wine out. Or I ain't do.
Wind down Wednesday. None of y'all was here Wednesday.
I ain't do game night.
Y'all took a week off.
Yeah, bro. I was just
Oh man, dude, I've been working, man.
I was there.
I ain't gonna lie. I wanted to come, but after I got off work, man, I was done. Look, hey, but I did check it online though.
right. I was lurking on y'all shit to see how y'all.
Yeah, when y'all was doing the bingo party last night, him and Els kept walking through the camera.
Oh,
This
I know I was
week,
on
I
that
wasn't
nigga.
even going.
no, that was Wednesday.
I didn't think they knew the song was Notch Boys. Like I was telling them.
No, they didn't know it was Notch Boys. That's why I was walking to each person and telling
Ebony
them which
knew.
one it was. Oh, duh.
It did. She told her left side.
Duh.
That's what's up. Man. Let's give some shout outs, man. We got Eclipse Management checking in. We got Ebony checking in. We got your boy Els down in Atlanta fucking with Gucci Man right now checking in.
I
just got talking to that nigga, man.
I
He
saw
supposed to cut
interview
my
Els
hair.
had. What was up with that?
Huh?
What was up with the interview?
I think
Els
that
had?
happened a little minute ago, didn't it, Ace?
Which one?
That interview with the white dude. Els had. He just posted it today.
I'm not even sure. I ain't seen it.
Oh,
I got to take a look at it.
I just got talking to
that was
him.
dope. It was quick though. I don't know why this nigga be always posting fucking clips. Nigga, post the whole goddamn thing, little
Pay
nigga.
for that, nigga. You got to pay for that.
Shit.
Yeah.
Hey,
Will,
it was
Will,
2
what you
minutes.
say? You was working this week? Still on the new crib or?
Nah, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm working 3 different projects, but it is what it is.
Hey,
Hey,
get it.
bread,
Wow, I
bread,
still
bro.
need them numbers from you.
Yeah, I know, man.
I need some
I
numbers.
thought about tonight. I meant to give you them numbers.
Right.
I need some goddamn numbers for some fucking
I definitely want her to
cribs.
go through nobody else though.
Yeah. She asked me about it like yesterday, I think. Or the
Just
day.
let her know I have not forgotten about her.
Right on.
I got her.
What up, Tanisha? What up, Cash? What was your week like?
Just trying to take over the. Oh, I gotta say it like say it. It's just nothing for real, you know. Cause just working.
You can't beat me better than me.
Right, he tried to whisper and shit.
You can't,
You know, I ain't do that.
you can't beat me better than me, man.
You gotta say some big words, man.
It's it.
You gotta say big words.
It's been years. It's been years of this, dog. I don't know what you.
Saying my dog though, man. I just gotta mess with him, man. That's my nigga. But nah, man, my week been good, man. Actually, I got a burnout because I got a 360. I know I ain't doing right. I ain't doing right because I ain't doing the tip. You know, you gotta say the tip.
They said turn your mic.
No,
down.
he need to back the fuck up.
Who?
You
Why?
almost got the mic in your mouth like a dick.
Ooh.
Back up. Shit.
Hey, so I promise you, I want these problems.
Everybody said the same shit,
You
bro.
do not want these problems. I will flame
Everybody said the same shit,
I'm
bro.
gonna let you get that one off. I'm gonna let you get that one off. I know I ain't do it right because I ain't do the tit. You know, you gotta say the tit.
You shoot shots.
I'm gonna let him get that because I gotta go, but I will flame your large head ass, boy.
He shoot. Hey, bro. Right now his clip is fully loaded, bro.
That man came out busting.
You know it's bad when you say it twice, bro.
Listen.
He was on one.
I just don't want these problems.
That's fucked up.
Why
That's
your
you.
belly look like piss, nigga?
Huh?
Why your belly look like piss, nigga?
You got to get the residuals.
Hold on, wait. Let me
dog.
tell you something.
See,
Hold up.
that's all it
Tried
is.
to flip this on
That's
me,
just
man.
residuals of that situation.
You can't flip this on me.
got
Man.
to
I
get-
got nothing to do with that, bro.
I just said, why I look like piss, man?
Man, it always look like this, nigga. It's called bird. It's always like that.
Bird made like this.
Mohawk, how was your week, bro?
Same way, nigga got fired from the mail company.
Yeah, I almost did. To be honest, they was on some
They
bullshit.
was trying to railroad my nigga.
Man, I'm talking about railroad.
He called me. I was like, I'll be up there in a minute. He called back like, nah, I don't want that to happen.
My week, man. My real supervisor came to fuck back, and that motherfucker. I don't know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I ain't want to say nothing, but she just came back. But other than that, they been trying to railroad POs and shit.
We had those. Them ain't all shit.
Should cross the topic from the group.
They was trying to fire me because of my attendance, which is probably a good reason. But
And mine was the highest in the group for this one.
they been taking out my shit, so I don't know. But other than that, man, I've been trying to keep my head above water. I'm cool, man. I'm chilling, still trying to find the crib. Man, I can't wait to get to some of these questions because I got so much shit to say. But I'm good, man. I'm
But what
still
if-
alive.
What if the questions don't have to do with what you? What if the questions don't have nothing to do with what you want to say?
Oh, they do.
He gonna
He
find
gonna
some way to
make
put
it-
that.
He gonna make it go his
He
direction.
shows like, man, I got so much to say.
Question.
Like, what if it ain't got nothing to do with it?
Right.
But let me tell you what happened.
Let me go ahead and tell you what I mean.
What happened?
Listen,
Say this.
I'm gonna let you finish, but
I got something to say about it. Go big. Real.
Look, y'all got
said-
time, so I'm
You
gone,
know
man. I
what I'm
gotta go.
You gotta go for real?
Hell yeah. I gotta go make this money, man.
You gotta go do it?
I gotta go make this money.
Send me the address.
All right.
I didn't know you was real.
right on.
See, how was your week?
Oh,
Nah, Dominique, bring your little ugly ass up here, man. No.
this ain't.
Come on, Dominique.
You know, we don't have to fill the chair, right?
We don't have to feel it, but you know Dominique has been her and she been holding this shit down
Is it?
due to the fact.
What beer is this?
Number 5.
Where? What?
Hey, what's the grid number?
What beer is this?
That's beside the point.
No,
Dominique.
I'm asking.
She don't want to
I see it already, dog.
Come on, man.
Y'all mark my words.
Come on.
Mark my words.
You the special guest for this week. Come on. You let this monkey take your spot.
What's up?
Come on, man. Come
Mark my
on.
I
words.
said which one of y'all pooted.
Don't call me a racist name. Giraffe.
Hey, anyway, man. My week
Who
was
said which one of y'all pooted?
my week was
Probably.
decent.
Bird will make you poo, hurt your stomach.
It was on chill. Can I?
I said that, bro. I think we all over the place. He want Dominique over here so bad.
This boy, hey,
Dominique is resting.
this got to be. I'm telling you.
Been holding shit down. Sit down. No, I'm not giving you anything.
What up, family?
Come on, man.
What up, family?
What I
Have
just
a
say?
seat, please.
Can you have a seat, please?
Who's that
What's
right there?
going on, family? What's going on? All right, man. We finna jump into these topics of the week, man. You know that we got on up here because we got people waiting to know what we talking about. You know,
Hey, I ain't saying about my. Nah, never mind.
Dominique, this my
You can
sister.
finish. I'm not gonna finish though.
Yeah, we can go ahead.
Dominique, go give me some toilet paper.
We can go ahead.
That's what I'm talking about.
First topic at hand. I think it was yours, Sarah. What? Both
What,
you
what?
and Will had some good posts. Like what? Yeah, you ain't posting.
I did post them
You did.
in our group.
No,
I-
my bad.
You talking about in the group, in our group, or on
in
the
our group, in our personal
in the
group.
inbox thing?
In our man group.
In our man group.
Why you gotta look so serious?
Why don't men just say
That nigga said I did.
question? Why don't men just say what they want when meeting a woman? So that could actually go both ways. Really?
And it's an odd topic because
Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't.
right
Depending on the
because
woman.
they can switch up on you.
Why
See,
do
they can
why?
go ham on you without understanding the situation, and half the time they want the same thing though.
That's the reason I posted that, or the reason I put that question up there, is because a lot of times women say, especially older women, they say stuff like, just say what it is that you want, give me the opportunity to choose, or to, you know what I'm saying, decide what it is.
That is the truth.
So we got two different things. You saying it's a lie, you saying it's
I'm
the
a younger
truth.
nigga. He old, so it works only according to the younger people. Nah,
You
I'm
30,
saying,
nigga. What the? Who you dating?
I'm 33.
You 33, nigga. You still in my age bracket.
Not
Unless-
number one. There's not a racket. It's a bracket. Now,
But nigga, you talking about who you dating? You dating 20s?
no, I'm
No,
dating
it didn't.
40s and 30s.
Nigga,
So what you
can't be with that?
Who would Ted Bundy? Nigga, do you know who
So-
Ted Bundy is?
So y'all approaching the female just on some hypothetical stuff. You approaching the chick that you know in your heart all you want to do is smash.
Would
You gonna
say
approach that female and tell her all I want to do is smash.
It depends on the female, bro. It's certain levels to this shit. If you got a high class, well, I don't know, not high class. Just say, what am I trying to say?
I know what
My
you're trying
way
to say.
is,
What
you can read into a certain woman on what you can and cannot say to her.
That's what I'm saying. If
That-
you see a chick that you think
But
about-
why is the question?
or wait, because it also come with.
Because they can
It depends on how they come off to you too, though.
Right. They can
That
take
that'll
it left field.
determine how you approach or how you talk to that person. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah,
it's
you
a,
can kind of tell. I think you can tell.
So you
no,
do.
you can't.
So you
Not when you
so,
first walk up on them.
So if you dealing with a chick, whether she
No, wait, that ain't what this question said.
Mo chill,
But that ain't
So you-
what it said.
Mo. So you
But
dealing.
that ain't what it said.
Somebody come get y'all.
Go ahead, man. Fuck it.
So
But that ain't what
you're
it
dealing
said.
with a chick that whether she high class or she otherwise or whatever. You decide to, if you want to get smashed, and you telling her that it's based on where she is or what you think of how she feel about it.
Listen, let me. I'm gonna say this: how a person respond to you, give you enough information to let you know how to talk to that person.
So the question is, so is it that it changes what you want to do with her, or does it change how you get to what it is that you want to do with her? Is it that you still just want to smash, or are you saying to her because you feel like it's not going to work that way if you just say to her, I want to smash, you say to her, oh, well, I want to get to know you. In all of your mind, you want to
That's
just smash.
actually a good question, but I actually still stand on what the fuck I just said. When you approach a woman, and how they respond to you is what changes. Even though you know in your mind as a man, of course, fuck the shit out of her. That's what we go for. Number one, we thinking that instantly, and a woman
I can't
can think
agree
the
with
same
that.
thing. Yeah, you always disagree with me. So
I
ain't
don't
worried
agree with
about you
that.
disagree with me, but what I'm saying is, instantly, just like they say, after 10 seconds of a woman even seeing you, they already know in their mind that that's what the fuck they want to do, regardless.
10
So
seconds.
regardless of the woman,
Yeah, 10 seconds. It don't take that goddamn long.
Who told you that?
I heard that from grown women.
I hear a lot of women say, and I've heard it said outside of women, speaking about it, that a woman knows within the first
They already want
several
something.
seconds what can happen or what it is that they willing to do as far as a man is concerned. I hear that often. But I don't know that you answered my question though, Mo. Because does it change what it is that you want to do?
No, it don't.
Okay, so you basically saying,
But how you listen, how I feel is how you approach the woman and the responses you get, it can tell you still in all if I want to actually meet this person and get to know this person, or I just want to jam. That's it.
That ain't still answering the question.
I think that is a great answer.
But you how she responds has nothing to do with what you're going to say. If you're going to say what you're going to say, you're going to say it regardless.
That ain't
because
what
you
he
want.
was asking.
That is what the question says. Why don't men just say what they want when meeting a woman?
Mhm.
It ain't got nothing to do with what she ain't got to talk. Like, I'm gonna just tell you what I want from the jump. Now, how you respond to that is the key.
Right. So, okay, I guess. Well, let me read it again because I might. You got anybody else got anything to say so I can read this again? Because what I'm getting from it, why don't men say what they got to say? We not just finna walk up to a random chick and be like,
That's not what it
No,
says.
not,
it says,
not
why
saying
don't
random.
men say,
Not
my other
not
glasses
random.
saying, God damn
We're
it.
not talking about random. We talking about when you start talking to a woman, you already know. And I would say some men do say it. Some men do say it. They just don't bluntly say it. They term the
I'm
knowledge.
very blunt.
They
So,
term to.
go ahead.
You blunt your own
Go
way.
ahead.
You blunt your own way.
Go ahead. I'm very blunt. Go ahead, though.
But the terminology is, I'm not ready for a relationship. That's the terminology.
that's the
I'm
code phrase.
gonna fuck with you. We gonna do everything. And just me, I think it's a cop out.
So
It's a
have you,
cop-out.
Jules, have you ever told a female just flat out, straight to the point, walked up your wall when
want some
y'all
pussy.
start talking, just flat out told her, hey, I don't want to make nothing out of this. I just want to, have a little fun with you. Or whatever, however you phrase it. Have you ever done that?
Yeah.
And
I use the term stress reliever.
you say, I want you to be a
I
stress
say,
reliever?
no, I'm a stress reliever.
Oh,
Like, I ain't trying to be on nothing else. I'm just a stress reliever. Like,
Okay.
I don't say it vulgar.
Right.
I want to fuck.
And she understands
And
by
understand what
saying-
it is, stress reliever.
Right. So
Hey, man.
I was talking about
what was that, a cat or what? What was that? So my follow-up question to that is if that is what you would say, would you say that does you saying that depend on the female, even if that's what you want to do? You understand what I'm saying?
It depends on the female.
Like,
Yeah, it depends on the female because, if I'm saying that necessarily mean that I probably don't want to fuck with you like that.
you don't got no interest in
I don't
it.
got no interest in you.
right.
It
So
depends.
I'm saying, so
Man.
regardless, so say it's two females that you have no interest in for real like that. One of them is high class. One of them ain't necessarily high class. Are you gonna say to both of those females, hey, I just want to be a stress reliever?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Thanks.
Okay. And I'm asking you individually, but I guess that's basically what the question is. Like, for the most
so
part,
Will the same shit.
that well,
I mean, he don't. It really don't. I mean,
Will answered the goddamn shit. Ask the
Well,
question.
you the floater.
you the floater.
I already know what I'm gonna do.
Okay,
What you
so
gonna
let's
do?
hear it.
Nah, fuck that. I'm putting you on First Street.
Hey, you look like Busta Rhymes.
I know. I've been looking like that for a long time. All right. So how you feel? Reverse the roles as a woman. How you feel about a man coming to you saying, I just want to fuck? Well, not probably
She
not
don't give a damn.
in that manner.
She don't care. That's Dominique.
Right. I don't even know how to take that. My name ain't Dominique.
She's gonna ignore her.
Nope, you gotta look at her eyes. Her
Right, you
eyes
gotta look at
gonna
her
tell
eyes.
story.
You don't ignore her. Right.
Yeah. If she give you a rolling eyeball, then she like, fuck you.
Get the fuck out
But
of
if
my
she don't do all that roll, she like, let's go.
I don't know. Even that, you just don't know her.
We got talking about Dominique individually.
Yeah, this is Dominique,
Man,
and that's an
listen.
individual.
Said
So,
before y'all
yes.
start hosting,
Uh.
he was not watching in the pop-up group. If Dominique came in the group and she did anything with her eyes, you knew Dominique was being funny about the situation.
Right.
But if Dominique was just nonchalant, she was being for real about the situation.
Right. So we asking you to be for real about the situation.
It all depends on the guy.
It depends on the guy. So do you think, not to go off topic, but do you think that's how most women think?
Yeah.
Majority? You what? Go ahead.
No, if you still going, go.
No, I was just finna say, to me, to be honest, all it takes for me is a response. How the woman respond to you, you can tell already how things finna go. That's how I feel. Like,
Early shit.
Yeah.
I done had some blue balls.
that's
I
your
honestly,
problem. But for me, I done approached women on the dumbest shit and got them that day. So my thing is
He said, "Oh, Vander."
man.
Oh, Vander.
on Vander Vander.
Oh, Vander.
That one for me.
They ain't been nobody say that in that thing. This boy tripping. Hey, I honestly think
Nah, not like that, bro.
Not like that.
Nah, I ain't never did no
Sometimes.
prostitutes or none of that. Cuz
I
what I'm
think
saying
that-
is how you like. Some women take that approach and accept it. You can be. I'm finna say I'm rude and I'm an asshole at the same time. You know, pause. But a lot of women that I've dealt with or I fucked with or chill with or whatever, they accept the fact that I'm rude and I'm belligerent with the shit. I'm with the shit. I talk shit. That's what I do.
you need a different caliber of woman. Never
I mean, you finna be my girl no time soon.
That's
I'm
beside
just
the
saying,
point.
But it's been accepted a lot. Like I can just walk up to a motherfucker and tap their phone and tickle a bit.
You need a different caliber of female.
No, I'm saying I can walk up on her and touch the girl phone and play with her and do whatever, but it's accepted because
Is that before or after you do a dance with her?
I ain't got a dance.
Man,
do be dancing.
I think I guess to answer the question from my perspective, man, I really think that a lot of us as women have the tendency to think that our pushy power is it's the one that'll change. Yeah, she was
Substituting
That girl got to push up out.
the one that'll change him. So he can say that, but in the back of our minds, we thinking, that's true. That's very true,
Who
Tank.
said what?
She got to push up out. Her push
That's very true.
Her pushy?
But I think a lot of guys
What the
don't
fuck
come
is
in.
that?
A lot of guys don't come in hot like that because a lot of men are not as confident as they would come off to be. Because if they actually if they really want it, and it's not just something that they would be willing to take or leave, then they
I'm next on that.
willing to do what they got to do to get it, and think that if they say to her, "Hey, I just want to do this," then they ain't gonna never get to it. So a lot of times when dudes end up saying stuff like, "Hey, I just want to do this," or whatever, it's based on the fact that they can kind of take it or leave it, because they willing to be that honest and that straightforward. If you say no, then it don't. Oh well, you know they can keep moving.
Right.
Yeah, it's just based on them not really caring too much about it because they can, I think when you really own it, like you really feeling the chick, really trying to get at her, like she that different one, you gonna say different stuff to her. You gonna talk to her different. And I mean, I guess that's kind of beside the point because it ain't about you trying to just trying to just smash. Like you legit trying to see what's up with her, trying to,
The other one.
Boy, what is wrong with you?
No, I'm trying to read this.
We already clicked on it, read it.
I didn't get to read. You ain't blow it up as big as the. I ain't got my glasses on.
Dude, I read it.
He's talking about push it.
Yeah, she said push it.
It was a typo.
That's all I wanted to do because I have a lot to say
You
about
ain't
that.
read that shit.
Yes, I did. What? Nigga, I know how to fucking read. I've been reading since 3, man. Fuck.
You ain't been reading since 3.
3 years old. Not 2003. I know he's gonna spit that off somehow. Goddamn it.
Alrighty then.
Moving on up to the second question. Is
Spin off of the question.
Oh, hit it one more time, Ace.
I thought I'm gonna say.
Is there a such thing as too much honesty? Is there a such thing as too much honesty? Is there a such thing as too much honesty? Starting with Dominique.
No.
Dominique say no. Why?
I'd rather you just really blunt and honest with me than bullshit around.
All right. My point of view on that one is somebody could be so honest where they could, if you had a relationship, can destroy it.
True.
You know what I'm saying? If they tell you everything that you really, really want to hear, it can affect what y'all got going on.
But would that be a good thing though for you though?
It could be a good and a bad depending on the other person.
Right.
No, I'm saying, but in the end of the day, you thinking about your feelings, which is what really matters. So, in actuality, it'll be good then, because if you being honest about, because I don't never know honesty to be wrong. Like when is honesty labeled as being wrong?
Nah, it can negatively affect some stuff sometimes, but it's ultimately.
What if your girlfriend
feel like you shouldn't say so much as your feelings, or
if your girlfriend breath stink or something?
I was just
Then you tell her breath stink.
And she say,
I mean, and
see,
I told my wife
right
that
there,
she done
Turn
told me
said,
before.
it's not. It's about the delivery. It's about how you say it.
But how
Or what you
ain't never told your girl, baby.
No.
No, you got it. Listen, hey, yeah, you got it. It's a way. It's a way to do everything, dog.
You should automatically think they say
I might just pop my
I automatically think. I be like, my breath stink. They be like, no.
I pop my shit in first.
Didn't I?
Yeah, she was telling me. Yeah.
Damn, my breath
I don't know, man.
I didn't tell her, and she didn't tell me, baby.
Hey.
Your breath stink.
Dog, real friends, people who love you will tell the truth to you, dog. Flat out. People that care about you gonna tell you the truth.
So
They ain't gonna let you just be out here.
brush your teeth.
I mean, it's about delivery, dog. It ain't, you can't.
But you just brush your hair, but you ain't brush your teeth.
It's about delivery.
Women don't like the truth. We know that you get anything you want from women with lies. What?
I fucking wait a minute, because I agree. I agree.
I know.
I don't think that honesty is the issue. I think the root is the stuff that you create that you have to be honest about.
I
like,
lie to you because I love you. Girl.
If you don't, you can't look. If you don't do a thing, then you don't have to be honest about doing it. That's the real issue. If you don't be a place, then you don't have to be honest about being there. The problem is what you do.
Can I ask one?
Go ahead, man. Damn, you've been waiting.
Because I got a lot to say about it. So, not saying something
that's a lie.
Is that telling the truth?
That's a lie of omission.
That's a lie.
That's omitting the truth. That's a lie of omission.
That's a lie.
That's a lie.
So it's a lie.
Yeah.
Okay. So my thing is with that, do I think that being honest, is there a such thing as being on too much honesty? No, I don't. My thing is with me, if I feel like if I'm telling you the truth, I put it on your shoulders. So now at this point, it's up to you to decide if you want to fuck with me and deal with me or not.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of the same thing as the first question.
The way he's wording it.
Yeah, the way
it's
you word it, true enough. But some people don't like motherfuckers like me, like being blunt. I'm real with the shit. Yeah.
I think you're real with it in a way where it only concerns your feelings.
Because I don't give a fuck about nobody else.
Hold on, this is what I really.
Go
ahead.
Wait a minute, yeah,
that's not disrespectful.
But how can you?
Because you're being honest.
But listen, when you just said I don't give a fuck about nobody else's feelings. But how can you sit here and tell a woman I truly like you, I deal with you, or I even get to the point where I love you? Well, if you
and
just
that could be that's all real. If I told you, hey, you got a big fucking head, I meant it.
But they can't be real if you just say I don't care about your feelings.
No, it ain't that I've never said I didn't care about a person's feelings.
What the
I'm saying is, if you ask me, let's say a woman asks me a question, did you cheat or did you do this or did you do that?
Crazy.
I'm a fucking answer it
Go on 1X.
according to the truth. Yes. I fucked the old girl. I sucked her feet. I fucking kissed her neck, and I put my dick all in her. I did that.
So it's honesty that you're telling the truth about it, but
because
it's still,
that put that weight on your shoulders.
The delivery.
Let me ask
I
you
ain't
a
saying
question.
I'm gonna say it like that, but what I'm saying is,
It's the delivery.
So depending on who the person is.
No, let me ask you a question.
What?
So
Go ahead.
if not saying anybody in particular, you smashing a chick, you would tell her honestly, saying, "Man, you better get your nut before I get mine."
No, because I don't work like that.
You got to get it before I get mine.
I feel like
I don't
most.
play that with. I'm sorry, but with
Go
that
ahead.
question, I ain't finna answer that.
Mm-hmm.
When it comes to a nut, motherfucker, we gonna work this out. Cause I'm the type of nigga that please. So I don't get if I get my nut before you, I'm tired. Shit. We've been working too long.
I honestly feel like
I'm gonna smack up in both ball spots. The front one and the back one.
I feel
Right,
like
you
you,
got tired. Shit.
I feel like you like certain other people deal in spaces where it's safe for you, dog.
What you mean?
And
I don't know what that means.
What I mean by that is, just like I said earlier, when you're dealing with a female that you really, really like, that you really, really dig in, or you really see potential for, you move differently with them.
True enough.
And
I agree with that.
I feel like you move the way that you move with the people that you move with, because you always keep yourself in a safe place where your feelings won't get involved enough to where you could possibly be hurt. That's why you deal the way that you deal, and you able to say the stuff that you say.
because if you had someone right now in particular that you loved and totally care about and was watching this show, you wouldn't say that.
Nah. You wouldn't say that. You wouldn't
Because
say that to somebody.
You couldn't say that to somebody that like me. I wouldn't say that to my wife. Like, how can I say that? I can, even if that was my girlfriend, I couldn't say that because that would trump everything that I would be telling her. I love you. I care about you.
That's bullshit.
How?
One thing is because number one,
you can't make your blunt and honesty be the truth of things.
Yes, it can. Y'all in a different position that I'm in.
Yeah, that's exactly
you in area.
That's literally what I just said to you.
So, not to say that the person that even the person that you even, I don't believe. I'm finna kill this shit. I've been wanting
You take it forward.
No, I've been wanting to say this for a long time. Oh my bad. I'm about to slap the shit. You already missing your line.
Wow, that was the wrong one.
The back of your shit down. to be 100.
Hey,
And that's just the terms that young niggas use. To be 100, man.
Slap your lining back on.
I'm not that type of person, man. I can appreciate and be the best nigga, the best friend, or whatever the fuck to any woman ever. I can, and I'm good at that.
All right, man.
Even when it comes to, I don't believe in relationship shit. I don't believe in girlfriend, boyfriend.
Oh shit.
Reason being is because
When-
that's only a
When did that
title.
stop?
As of recent.
When this nigga going to
That just
another
recently
topic,
stopped?
Yes,
He
I don't do that
always
shit.
do.
it's
I
another
don't do
topic.
that shit no more. That boyfriend, girlfriend shit. If you with me, you my girlfriend. When you not with me, you a free agent.
You saying all
There is
this,
no
man.
way to tell you where you at or what you doing or none of that. None of that.
So that goes for them too.
It do.
He own all of that, dog. As I said before, based on situations he done dealt with in the past.
You said I
If
did
you,
what?
I said you own all that you saying that you own based on stuff that you done dealt with in the
most
past.
definitely.
But that's not to say that that's really who you are, dog. The truth of the matter is,
No.
My question more.
he's
No,
flat
no,
out.
don't say that
I
again.
was trying not to say it that way.
But
We
listen,
they got no wait. See, y'all not letting me finish.
Go ahead.
I'm not listen.
Even hurt.
No.
Episode
And you know
two,
what?
I give
To be
episode two even
honest, yes. I say this all the time. When y'all say I've been hurt, I always agree with that.
This nigga's on hurt when I was
I always do.
Well,
But
my
if you
ankle
think
bone
about
hurt
it,
got put
listen,
on.
it's a lot of women out here that put themselves in that position that say, oh, you my girl, you my man, or you my boyfriend, and they switch on you, dog. Like, if you ain't never noticed, it's still, they got even movies and everything that predict that shit. Oh, you my girlfriend, you my boyfriend, or you my man, you my husband and shit, and they flip over. You don't get the same vagina. You ain't getting the same, you ain't doing none of that because of the fact that a woman feel like they got you. They got you. So at that point in time, you lose. You losing. You don't feel that way? I do. You got damn near killed.
Look,
But what I'm saying is,
I got killed. I know I did.
I said damn near killed.
I know, and I can tell you why though, and I can honestly tell you why.
Man, if you don't believe that, if when you give a woman that power with telling them that you my girlfriend or my wife or you wifey material and all of that shit, you don't think you get them power?
Man, everybody
Honestly,
you
that's
put
a yes or no question.
man, okay,
You-
when she
that's
call
a-
you her man, her king, do they give you power?
right.
That make
It's
you-
a mutually vulnerable situation, dog.
No, it don't.
In a rela-
I don't work for. I don't work for you.
Don't never work for this nigga.
Like-
This nigga is gazoo.
Okay,
Same
another
thing.
question. All right, I'm finna go ahead and go off the
This
break
nigga's God of
with the
love.
shit. All right, so
If this nigga Lucifer.
who's Lucifer?
Wait,
I ain't Lucifer,
God,
motherfucker.
dog, really?
I'm not. I'm gonna slap his head somewhere.
Man, everybody, you in a relationship, dog. You are in a mutually vulnerable situation.
No,
Both
you're
of yes,
not.
you are,
No, you're
dude.
not.
When you in a relationship, you put yourself in the place where a person can possibly hurt you. That's both sides. Both of y'all do that. That's what happens.
Even going into it, you know this, bro.
Yeah.
You know it's
That's
shit
not the
going on.
intent.
Yeah, that's you
Intent,
hope
but
that don't happen.
Right,
But yeah.
it's a possibility that it might, you know.
See, that's some bullshit.
It ain't no
And
bullshit
y'all,
what you
the only
doing.
bad part about it is y'all accept that shit.
No, you
I'm
working.
not the person
You
that
working.
accept it. 'Cause
That's
I'm
the
not
only
young.
reason that you saying that, dog, is because
I'm young-minded or some other
no,
dumb
I ain't say
shit.
because you young-minded. You saying that because you got hurt because you put yourself in a vulnerable situation, and when you now that you got hurt, you so adamantly in a place to not be hurt again that you say the stuff that you say.
Ain't gonna throw.
That's all it is. That's
Okay.
all that it
All
is.
right. Now we have Dominique here, right? As a woman. Nah, because listen, I done been through hell and high water
That
just
Dominique Perry as a
today.
woman, young
So I have questions.
as a woman.
You bring it up. Go ahead.
Nah, because you fucking up.
He said we got Dominique up here as a woman.
She ain't no dude.
The way you said it though.
Like,
I know a nigga named Dominique.
He was like, you can't be
I know a nigga named Dominique. So, hey,
he done forgot what
how
he was gonna say.
I did. I swear to God, I'm gonna come up with some.
Listen, what I said, mark
you want to
my words.
baby child?
I said it at the beginning. Mark my words.
You mad for what?
Mom, what are you doing?
What is? I don't fucking forgot my whole train of thought, bro.
Dog.
Nah, because you
I
always
hope
got
you
an
done.
attitude.
I hope you done with your beers, man.
Okay, Kim.
Are you trying to? Are we gonna have everybody on the panel today?
Ain't nobody else. Let's make it work.
All right, we're gonna go into question 3.
what is question 3?
Question 3 was given to us this week by our boy Will.
Which was brought to me by anonymous person.
Petty, dog.
Anonymous person, and we ain't gonna, it don't matter if she in the group or not. We ain't gonna go there. So the anonymous person sent this question in to us and asked, is it right for a man to leave a woman he's been with for 7 years all because she doesn't want to give him a threesome?
Man.
Man.
What kind of freaky shit is this? I don't think it's right. That's I got that right.
Not fucking.
I don't know, man. That's wrong. Like,
I don't think it's right.
That ain't got shit to do with
I don't think it's right.
the
personally.
marriage, man. That's just some.
You know the crazy part to this,
That's
though,
some freaky shit. Huh?
is the message she sent. She said he gave her that ultimatum, but he really don't. He's not pursuing it like the question say. You know what I'm saying? Because he's still around. He ain't went nowhere. So they still spending time together, but she thinking in the back of her head like it still could cause an issue.
so they not married.
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
shit, 7 years
they ain't
anyway.
married. What the fuck y'all doing?
That's actually
that shit go
legal.
anyway.
That's law. If it's, I forgot what it's called.
That shit don't work.
Yeah, but it's true. After you've been with a person for 7 years, technically y'all are actually married.
In your mind, if that
No,
person,
that's a law.
if that
I don't
person
think
died,
that's
you're
the
not
law,
getting
dog.
shit.
Yeah, but it's still a law though. That don't change the fact that it's a fucking law.
What law?
7 years.
I'm trying to think.
10 years in y'all married.
No, after 7 years, it's common law that you are married.
I know what you're saying, but if that person died,
Right.
you
He's
don't
talking
get
about legally.
shit legally.
You just said 7 years.
It don't.
Yeah,
you
but-
can be together
yeah.
for 30. If that person
If she
died,
quote, that's on her or him. Shit, bye. The fuck? Nah, he talking about getting something.
yeah, that's the whole. Yeah.
It says if you wasn't there, and is it wrong for
It has
that
nothing-
person to dump you because y'all didn't have a threesome?
So my question is, do you think she should give him the threesome or she shouldn't?
I
Move on
wouldn't
to
give
another
a
person.
shit.
Boy, she don't gotta get that nigga shit.
You don't.
It's her.
There's no obligation there.
There's no ultimatum.
Right, I
Just
know.
stay
Awesome.
together.
Right.
There's no obligation.
Like nigga,
Right,
you
'cause
sell it.
that's the way she said he brought it to her.
But if he dump her ass, it's cool. Everything goes. When somebody died, read that again. Let me see.
He's a freak.
But after 7 years, that is common law marriage.
That ain't the question though.
You're not listening.
I know what.
I don't give a shit
it's common
about
law.
that. It
but
is common
legally,
law.
you still not entitled to nothing.
Exactly. So I'm not entitled to this fucking threesome. So if he dump her ass because she
Even
ain't
if they
good,
married, you ain't entitled to no threesome.
Right.
Huh?
It don't mean you gotta get no threesome because you married.
right? Most definitely, you're not entitled to shit. But if you dumped her because you didn't get your threesome, that's your problem.
Is 7 years even the deadline or the space the time?
I think
frame?
7 years is common law, though.
I feel like
I
7
mean, it
might not
probably is
be
because
it.
y'all
I think it's not 7.
I don't
it's
think
most
7.
definitely 7.
Yeah.
That's why I was like 10.
Okay, hold on. No, it's 7.
I think it's, I know.
Somebody look it up. 'Cause
I'm finna
pretty
look
sure
it up
7
right
ain't the
now.
number, dog. Anyway,
It's common law.
I mean,
This is a
if
new
y'all,
phone, man. Fuck.
yeah, 10 sound more accurate.
Everybody's saying it's 10.
No, it's 7. It's 7
I think
years.
it was
looking
7
it up.
years ago.
I'm
but
trying to
I
look
think
it up. My
10 now.
goddamn phone is new.
It's raggedy too.
How many years is common law in Missouri?
It's not
You
serious.
didn't ask the full question.
7 fucking, like the fuck I said. 7 years. Do you see that?
I don't.
7. Other is considered common fucking law. So
Is that what it
if
said?
It look like that's what it say.
No,
Yes.
you're not in a common law marriage after 7 years together. That's
Yeah,
what it
all
said.
that nigga say is
That's what it said.
all he said was 7.
No, he read the goddamn comment. It's 7 years.
Hold on, what's the top say?
Okay,
Let me
wait.
read the top say.
Nah. We gonna try this again.
So
We gonna try this
go
again.
ahead. No, go read this shit that you said.
No,
7.
he read a comment.
Go back.
No, wait a minute.
Go back to
We
question.
going for it. Let's go for it.
Y'all want to see it.
No, we going for it. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I don't mind being wrong, bro.
Mo,
Go back.
Shut your face.
go back one.
No.
I'm trying to
Shut it up.
It was right there, man.
He read a comment.
No, we
That's
didn't.
not what I'm talking
We
about.
read that shit that you said 7 on.
Go back. The specific question was right
They
there.
kept saying 7.
Wait,
See,
stop,
7
stop.
right
Look,
there.
how
I
long
said
is
no.
common law in Missouri? Press that. And it say 7 years.
It does say 7 years.
It say
One of the
7
most
years.
popular. You are common law married if you live with your partner for 7 years.
That's what it say.
Which means nothing at the end of the day.
On to the
It
next.
just means y'all living in the house together.
Right.
But it's common law marriage though.
What they
It's
got to do-
married. You married.
What
That
they
ain't
got
got
to
I've
do-
been knowing you for what?
It ain't got shit to do with
the
his
threesome
threesome.
though. What the-
No,
what-
it
what
don't.
we talking
But
about?
then again, no, I'm saying it says
Yeah, I'm saying
We
shit.
read it.
for 7
And
years,
it still don't
and
say-
you ain't give me no
It ain't
threesome.
say no 7.
This nigga just want extra pussy. What the fuck is you supposed to do for that? If she ain't giving you no extra pussy, then you just not getting no extra
Say
pussy.
you gotta go somewhere else, bro. Try again.
That's it.
That's it,
You ain't getting in there.
right? That's it. Shit.
Man, if the as I remember answering this in the group, and like I said, if the man end up leaving, if the man
Learn the first
it-
one.
yeah, if he end up leaving based on that, that ain't the reason.
He
That's
ain't want
that's
you
an
in-
excuse.
Yeah, right.
That's just an excuse.
That's most definitely.
Because after 7 years, dog, if you ain't
Y'all done been there that
You
long,
ain't
man.
invested.
Yeah.
After all that time. Yeah. It's something else.
I don't think
this nigga gonna fall
threesome-
over, dog.
I don't think a threesome is a deal breaker.
This nigga gonna fall over.
That's most definitely not.
This nigga got 4 cans down.
He gonna fall over. He gonna be, and I hope he fall your way. Because if the nigga lay on me,
Yeah, it's a hammer. This is
So we had a question in the group. That was we didn't discuss that last. No,
I'm gonna
I don't give a fuck. It's gonna get eaten.
it was a question in the group that somebody put up that if you plan to date with a woman, you should buy her outfit.
No, what? Yeah, die, jump off the
She
bridge.
ain't never going on no date.
Oh
I gotta buy
man,
your shit, especially if it's a first date.
even I don't give a fuck if it was a
Dusty
third
girl
date.
said that.
I actually posted
You
that.
say you
A
did?
Dusty girl said that.
Right.
Yeah, it was a female.
That'll be
I I posted it, but it was a meme from a female.
That's what I'm saying. The original person who probably wrote it was Dusty.
It was
like
a
down the
female.
line if I want to do some shit like that, but
y'all already dating though. We
Wow.
already dating.
Okay.
If I'm dating somebody and I'm with you,
Right, and I want to
yeah,
buy
I'm
you
gonna buy you
something.
I'll buy you a fit.
Mhm.
You know,
But if I don't know
special
you,
occasion.
why am I buying you
No.
out to go somewhere with me?
Oh, you said if you with them,
I'm with
if you
you.
with
Yeah.
them, like
Right.
that's your chick.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
A random, like we going on a date, I ain't finna buy you no fit.
I
You want to
did
pay
it,
for your
man.
meal too?
I'm fucked up.
You say, and you want me to pay
All
for
right.
them?
Question with that question.
hey, you spit on my neck.
That mean you got spittable neck. Now, so
You know, I gotta spit
Wait a minute.
on my neck.
We finna go. We finna go to your question. Ludacris just posted. I've seen that.
Oh
men
no,
over
wait,
30.
that's not what she said.
Ludacris.
Ludacris.
He's like, wow.
Just like that post.
Oh shit! Oh, okay. My bad.
Just like that post I seen that men over 30 with no kids.
Ludacris just posted.
Ludacris, just like that post I seen, that man over 30 with no kids is a negative thing.
hold on, wait a minute. From the camera, I see you point at me.
No, I'm just
Nah, real talk.
This motherfucker over 30 last time I checked.
No, he was right. He was right for pointing at you.
Won't you
because
shut
would
up?
sit up
No,
there and
you
act like
40.
you didn't read it. Be trying to tell him to put it up there again
No,
because
I'm
you didn't hear it.
So,
did what I
ladies,
did.
in the comments, do you feel like a man that's over 30 with no commitment, being a woman or no kids, do y'all feel like that's a negative sign?
All right, I don't know what the.
I know
fuck you
niggas
just
over 30
said.
that ain't got no kids, man.
He said if it's a man over 30 with no kids,
He's a
basically got no
negative-
responsibility,
he's a negative thing.
is it a
You
bad
don't.
sign?
It's a bad sign.
No.
Why? Because he ain't get nobody pregnant?
Because I seem to keep running into men with no kids.
I know
That's not
I know
bad.
several dudes
That's
with no
not
kids.
bad, cuz.
They just
Man.
They just don't like the majority of the guys that I've been running into more so lately.
Why would
they're
that be a
not
bad
into
sign?
being
Tied down.
no. They just not into anybody being the mother of their child.
Mm-hmm.
But why would
So-
that be a bad sign?
That's why I said it depends on the type of woman who's what she got going on in her head and how she take that.
Rhonda is 35 with no kids.
That's what I'm saying. Depends on the person.
Man,
It's definitely an aspect of life and responsibility that you may not be privy to when you don't have kids, but that's not to say that you're not responsible. Like you
No, not negative. Motherfucker, I got questions.
yeah. I mean, you understand some things or whatever. I can honestly say, I had kids early, but you know what I'm saying? Having kids really made a difference in the type of person and the type of man that I am. So I do think that not having kids can definitely, make you different or whatever, but it's not necessarily different in a negative
disagree with that.
way.
No, man, it makes you different.
They
It's
do
cool.
make you.
It does make you, man.
I
Well,
think-
you don't have kids.
You don't have no feelings. Remember? You don't give a fuck about nothing.
I definitely
Remember
agree
that?
with that.
That's beside the
So
point.
once
Listen,
you
let me
have
tell you
kids,
something.
you'll probably give a fuck about
Yeah,
nothing.
most definitely.
not
But
only-
but
not only-
but
not
what I'm
only
saying
that.
with that is,
I'm
even by you not having kids and you meet a woman, that you're interested in, and y'all do y'all thing or whatever, and y'all actually vibe, and she have children, you get with them kids.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah,
different
but
when it's
then-
your
Yeah,
It's
but-
different.
It's most
It
different.
is.
I fucking agree
It's
with
very
that.
different.
I agree with that. Yes.
Because
Yes.
at the end
I
of the
most
day,
definitely agree with that.
Because at the end of the day, when you decide to get up and go, guess what you can do? Get up and go.
Right, but
That's
that
a
don't
totally
Right.
listen.
different-
You
But
don't
as
know
a
what it's
man,
like not
but
to
as
be
a
able to do
man,
that.
as a man, you are gonna do what you need to do in order to keep that woman, and you're gonna protect them kids, and you're gonna do what the fuck you need to
You're
do
supposed
for
to.
them kids.
if you took on that
True enough.
responsibility.
Yes, but this is at this point in time, to be honest, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I've been there, I've done that. That's your job now, to make sure that these kids are protected or whatever, even if they not yours. A real man, if you fucking with somebody and you trying to pursue that person as a real relationship, bro, you gonna take on them kids.
Okay, prime example. I'm gonna give you a great one.
I'm
So,
listening now.
Anybody you've ever dealt with, if they have children, after you're done dealing with them, do you continue to be in those
Yes,
children?
I do.
Let me finish my question.
I'm saying.
Do you continue?
No, let's get
'cause
that
this is good
popping.
one. This
Let's
is good
get
one.
that popping.
Do you continue to be in those children's lives, physically, emotionally, financially, in every single child's life?
Yes.
Every single child.
Yes.
Even though you're not with the mother.
Because the
No, you
difference
don't.
is,
Yes,
the
yes,
difference
and
is-
yes.
Not
hold
the
on,
same way,
because the
Mo.
difference is when they're yours, there's no choice.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? Because when you're done with that mama, you can go on. You don't never got to see them kids no more. You don't never have to do nothing.
Okay. And I got a question for you.
Did
You
that
answer
question?
your question.
Mine grown.
You answer
Mine grown.
your question.
Mine grown.
Answer your
It's a
question.
difference between
Answer your question.
Listen,
Because there's nothing
I just answered the
neither
question.
one of your children can say that I never had their back. Neither one.
Having a back and being there
Listen,
full
listen,
time.
That's beside the point. Shut it up.
Listen.
I got a lot of kids back. Shit.
Listen.
Hold on, conversation.
Listen, Misha, listen.
Hold on.
No, answer the question.
Hold on. I just
Because
answered.
we could call Will and them right now.
The question has already been answered. Conversation goes back and forth. Now, with that being said, I have grown children. We talking
Sure
about
enough.
5-year-old, a 7-year-old, a
But you still
6-year-old
never
who
answered.
have become attached
Because
to
we
you.
called them.
We talking about those type of children
We
who are
called
gonna
them.
later say, "Mama, where Fellaz at? Oh, he ain't here no more."
My
And-
name
and-
is Mo Dirty on her.
Man, it's proof.
Anyway,
that you
so y'all
don't.
understand what I'm saying?
But it's proof
it's
that
a difference.
it's proof that you don't, and I'm gonna tell you what the proof
That I
is.
don't what?
It's the proof that you don't in the same manner in the fact that in all the time I'm gonna ask
Wait
y'all
a
because
minute,
y'all
it's
been
the proof
around.
that I don't
no,
what?
that you don't. That you're not still in the lives of those children
Who
in
told
the
you that?
way that you are when you are with their mother because they're
Can I
not your
pause
children.
Pause for 1 second. Pause for
Mo,
1 second.
hold on.
Can you
Hold on.
pause for
I'm
a
not
second?
finished what I'm saying because you taking it. You ready to take it as a
I'm ready
shot,
to.
but it's not
No,
even.
do
It's
it,
not
man.
even necessarily
I'm
a
saying
shot.
pause. I'm saying pause.
You don't have the
Only reason I'm
expectation.
saying pause is because I'm grown. But
Nigga.
my daddy, wait a
That nigga
minute.
back
Wait a
there right
minute.
there, I'm grown.
My daddy still, wait a minute. My daddy still helped me, even though I'm a grown ass man. Now,
That's
my
'cause your
thing is,
daddy.
Wait a minute.
Child.
For the love that I have for her and her children, even though I'm not their father, it don't hurt how old they are. That doesn't matter.
But you are not in their lives
It
the
don't, right?
same way. Is what I'm saying. You're not, dude. You don't have a. You're not responsible to be in their lives the same
I'm
way.
not.
And
No.
and if you are not, then it doesn't. It's not. It doesn't blacken or make your stance in their life from before any worse. This is the thing that we trying to explain to you. We don't have a choice when we have a child. When we have a kid, an actual kid that's our kid, we don't have that choice. You making the choice to do it at your leisure. You're not making the choice to do. You're not
making
doing
sound
it
like
as a
bad
father.
thing, though.
I never said it was. I literally just said that you don't have to do it, and it's not making anything that you did previously look bad. It's not even making what you're doing right now look bad. You just keep on trying to defend it, and we telling you that you don't have to, and it's not bad.
Right. So that make me a good guy.
No, man. They don't fuck with you no more.
The heck are you
Who don't
talking about?
fuck with me no more?
Dude,
No,
The whole-
that's some bullshit.
the whole
My thing
point
is-
of the
what I'm
conversation-
saying is right.
The whole
I'm
point
saying
of
is
the
it's a lot.
conversation.
Number one, it's a lot of niggas out here with their own children that they fucking did the doing and guiding on their own, bro, and don't even take care of their own children.
That's beside
So-
the point.
Mo,
That ain't got nothing to do with what we
I
talking
think
about.
What he's trying to tell you is you you love the kids. You do. You love them. If they call, you'll probably be there. But you don't take care of them in the same 24-hour span as their mother, like you were their father. If you were their father, then prime example, the kids that you talking about will be with you once in a while. You will see them.
Precisely.
I've never seen them.
That's exactly what I was going to ask.
Wait a minute. While y'all doing all that, she also said they fucking grown.
That ain't got nothing to do with it.
Wait a minute, because you see me with them.
Mine are too.
No, grown. They my fucking age.
What that mean?
That don't mean shit. That's even more better for you.
Tell me what that mean.
Is that I still got your back.
Right.
Whether how old you get or whatever the fuck that is, I still got you. And I've been knowing you how many years?
That's not what we saying.
Dude, it's levels to
And I've
it.
been dealing with your kids how many fucking years?
It's levels
what
to
I'm
it.
saying is, I still got your back.
It's levels to it, Mo. It's
You
still
right.
levels.
As many times, wait a minute, because as many times as y'all motherfuckers done call me, oh, you the little kid, you this, you that. But nigga, I done did the shit that you niggas doing now. We're grown, but they grown.
What did I say at the beginning of
It
this?
still doesn't matter.
Still a little kid though.
Didn't I
Man,
say
my
at the beginning of
daddy
this?
got me right now.
Mo, here go my question. With the panel of guys in front of you, with your panel,
Mm-hmm.
do you think your panel is there for their kids?
Yes, or we wouldn't be even fucking talking.
Okay.
I believe in argue niggas. But what I'm saying is, even though they're not my child and I go out my motherfucking way to make sure that they good, you don't have to be my kid.
But you go out of your way when they probably call you, correct?
That's beside the point.
Listen to
No,
me.
we
I'm
talking
gonna
about
tell you the
kids.
point.
I do whatever I need to do for you.
When
If
they
if it's
call you.
necessary.
But when it's the other point
it don't
around,
have to
when
be.
it's the other point around, what she was trying to explain to you is when you, prime example, I have kids that they're not mine. But
True.
if something goes wrong, I'm the first motherfucker they call.
Exactly.
I'm the first person they call.
I
and
am
I make
too.
sure they good on birthdays. I make sure they good on outside of birthdays. I know when school is. I know a lot of shit that go on with these kids.
I am too. So that's
You're
what
not
I'm saying. I'm defending the fact that I'm saying that I am the person that I'm being called for this shit.
How many? Just let it go. Cause
It's-
you ain't probably been a nail.
What y'all doing
man.
is telling me that I'm not fit for that.
I didn't
No,
say
that's
that.
not what
That's
I'm
what
saying
made
to
me
you.
feel that type of way.
No, I didn't
These
say
not my
that.
fucking kids. But it don't matter about that. It's the fact that I give a fuck about them.
Hey, Mo,
And 1,000%
Right or wrong?
you do. But
And I give a fuck about each and last one of you motherfuckers. So that's what, if you call me and say anything to me, you're not my fucking kid. But if I give a fuck about you, I'm gonna make sure I do what I need to do.
Dude,
correct. But
you
the point
defended.
of- you defending your own self. That's not what we're saying. What she said was how much do you be in a child's life when they're not around in the same aspect as the mother?
I be around them kids a lot when they fucking call me and tell me. to
Thank
come
you.
through.
You just said.
Right, you said
When
when
they
they
call
call
you.
you. Why they?
That's
Why,
not what we
why gotta be
saying.
when they call you? Why you just can't do it on the regular, bro?
No,
No,
I do
not-
do it
not-
on the
not-
regular.
you don't- you
I
don't
actually
have
do
to.
it on
That's
the
the
regular.
thing.
But even
That's
though
literally
there's
the
not
thing.
my man, I'm telling you. Number one, I don't know what's going on.
Dude,
Even man, this nigga is my fucking age.
Your age.
He 3-4 years younger than me.
So your age.
the thing
you
is,
pick up the phone and call him.
Yeah, I talk to this nigga. Crazy ass.
dude, you not.
But I do.
You not
Am I-
required to
when-
do
when I'm
those
lying,
things.
Let me know. Because her son called me. I call her son. Facts on facts. Am I lying? He what? 31. One?
No, he's not.
He 20, what? How old is he? 29?
Stop getting
If he not proving,
I'm asking.
if you not proving what we
That
talking
has to do
about,
with what they're talking about.
get
What
ask
they
me.
talking
ask
about
me-
is that I don't fuck with your son like that.
That's
Ask
not
me.
what they
Ask
said.
me how old my kids are.
I don't fucking know.
No, ask me how old my kids are.
I'm not gonna ask you that.
Ask me how old my
How old
kids
is
are.
your kid?
20, 17, and 13. You know how I know that?
Because they your kid.
Because they my kids.
Right. I don't
The-
have any kids.
Nigga, why are we having this argument if you can literally say to me what it is that we trying to prove to you, Mo?
You know what?
What the heck, nigga?
I'm honestly getting fucking tired of y'all trying to make me seem like I don't do nothing for nobody else.
Oh my God.
I'm the kid of this shit.
Hey, read the question again. This nigga lost.
Yeah, I am lost a little
Don't read the
bit.
question again.
No, read it
This
again.
boy, this unbelievable.
Because my thing is that no matter how old the kids that I deal with, bro, they not kids to me. They don't have to necessarily be kids to me. It's just people that I give a fuck about.
Dog.
About them. They still kids to me. I've been through 28 and 27. I've been and did that.
Dude,
but
the point
you talking about your kids.
The point of this is talking about men who don't have kids, who don't understand the responsibility the same way as men who actually do have kids. And the point is that you don't. You understand it. You understand it to the extent that you can because you don't have kids. It's levels, Mo.
So that, at that point in time, is that just because
that don't make you a bad person, dog?
Right. If you taking on kids that's not yours, nigga, that's some man shit to do.
It is, but it still ain't the same as having your own kids.
But you had a choice of decision when you started messing with her too.
True enough.
And he still have a choice of decision right now.
Yes. But if it's somebody that you fuck with, man, it ain't got necessarily to do with just that person that you fucking with, my nigga. But when you with somebody for so long and deal with somebody for so long, you have that mindset of even if you don't want to treat them like your kids, you still have that mindset of like, hey, still a kid to me. You still my son, or you still my daughter.
Somebody start praying
that way, bro.
Somebody pray.
Who's somebody pray about what?
Somebody pray.
I'm just saying that's real nigga facts. If a woman sit here and fuck with a nigga that don't fuck with their kids at all, bro, that nigga ain't no real man, bro.
Hey, what's the next question?
And that's facts. Ain't no next question, nigga. The next question is when you gonna get.
Leave me alone. It's gonna be another topic.
Hey, bro, but for real, you not a man. I don't give a shit what nobody say, bro. When it comes to you getting into a relationship or getting into any kind of, situation thing with your little chick or your little girl or your little man or whatever, if you're not willing to take care of everything that come with that person, my nigga, you're not either ready for that situation or you're not a real man, or not a real woman about that shit. If you want some dick, get some dick. If you want some pussy, get some pussy. But if you're not ready to be that person for that person, my nigga, don't worry your life. Fuck it. I gotta pee. I've been drinking beer.
Go potty.
And then
wash your hands. Hey man.
He gonna touch you with it.
I did not touch you.
Man, this nigga had a
I said I gotta pee. I ain't do that.
What's
Bro, I think they was trying to set me up. Nigga, I'm out of there. I went to that park, it's dark as a motherfucker, bro. Like no lights. I'm like, nigga, I'm out of here. I said, bro, I'll send you your money back.
Said I like your shirt. Hey, Will.
Hell no.
Oh, right on.
What up, kid?
See, you been making a lot of shirts lately, man. What you doing?
Man, that's what I do, man.
You trying to find
You
it?
been on the
you
shirt
It's a
making
dope.
spree.
It's a dope. That
Sound like a good logo.
That
Where's
actually
the good logo
is.
from, man?
Hey, that came from you. That came from you.
Bro, it's Kevin Lynn, bro.
Nigga, I ain't using damn one of them.
I'm telling you. I done bought a whole bunch more PNGs, dog.
I've been sending them to y'all.
Yeah, you were sending them to me?
I put them in the group every time.
Oh, I got a bunch of them mugs I just got.
This goddamn shirt on.
He said I'm on his spirit.
Man,
You missed it. I don't know if you watched it on the way
I
here.
watched it.
Oh,
I was driving like,
Damn.
shut the fuck up. God damn, man. It's like they trying to tell you something, nigga. This nigga. Boy, well, I see why. Goddamn.
This nigga is doing. He got
Don't fuck up his Big Mac down
You
there.
got two.
You got a dry burger.
That man, hey,
Don't mess with this burger. Well, I'm right here now.
you know we about to end.
Okay.
You just need to make sure you got seen.
So we got two ladies on the
I
panel.
fucks what you said, man. You
Before
the
we get out of
coolest
here,
nigga
ladies, do
ever,
y'all have anything that y'all would like to ask? You know that y'all been,
Stop putting it on.
Or what?
contemplating.
Or what? Sid? Or what?
I didn't. We had this conversation though.
Or what?
You,
No, what you
gonna start that? You gonna start that
Or
fake
what,
beef for
Sid?
me, and I'm a for real still on you.
First of all,
No, let's do
are you
this.
suspended for
How
that?
about y'all ask the question that y'all like to ask women?
Hold on. Don't touch me.
I didn't. What you say?
How about y'all ask the question?
Hold on. She trying to.
Real name, Mo Dirty.
His name.
Thank you.
No, I ain't gonna say
No,
it.
I almost called him by his real name. How about y'all ask the question that y'all would like to ask women?
Ask the question like.
If you could ask a woman anything, what would you ask her?
What is a 27 piece?
No, ask the question to do.
Oh, wig.
Like a personal question.
You
Like,
talking about the wig?
why do y'all like
I don't know what
anything?
a 27 piece is.
That's a wig. That's a.
Yeah, I mean, it's
That's
her.
her. That's
Yeah,
not a
it's
wig.
her.
Is
And
that
it's
the
actually
number?
27 pieces.
It's 27 tracks.
Yeah, it's 27 tracks.
Don't you stick it to a thing? Don't you stick it to like a
your
cap?
head? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you make it a wig, basically. Yeah. Okay.
See, you ain't even need my. See,
See?
on that one.
I listen. I be listening.
Somebody talk about, all right.
I be listening.
Why do you ask a woman what?
If you could ask a woman anything, what would it be? I mean, it could be a personal question.
Is
it
it
could be
meeting
anything.
or?
Man,
Anything, whatever.
I'm saying
you
meeting a woman or?
hold on, dog.
No,
Random.
anything, whatever.
Let me go to my notes.
What that you would want to ask a woman that you, or
ask
anything
a
you feel
woman
like you could ask.
Any
her, but
question.
you
Any
think she'll get
question,
mad.
bro. Any
You can ask
question.
me right now.
What?
Somebody asked a question in the comments.
I got
got
a
a
question.
question.
I got
When
one.
the last time you had sex?
Oh.
No,
Nah.
I got my question. Can I
ask?
can I ask
Oh,
a
yeah,
question,
most women
ladies?
Say anything.
Hold on.
You asking them?
I'm asking.
No,
I'm
no.
asking
When the
y'all.
last time you had sex?
No, that's his personal.
He trying to
shit.
fight over
know
her
it
and
is.
shit.
It's really
Hey.
not personal.
That's your fucking personal question.
No,
I
she
got a
ain't in
question.
relationship. She ain't in a relationship.
Why would we want to know last time they had sex?
What the matter of it is, she
When the last time you
asked a
cheated?
random question.
Go ahead,
Right.
Sid.
Man, let me ask my question, dog.
Ask your famous
Well,
question.
When the last time you cheated?
I'm finna go already.
Man, let me ask my question, dog.
Already.
Go ahead, Sid.
So my question is, ladies, boy, if you don't get your slim back out the bag, boy,
Come on,
I'm
'cause
so
I got
tired.
questions.
This nigga.
Yeah, dry real there.
Hey, so ladies, well, I guess it's a two-part question, kind of. Do women enjoy the feeling of knowing that they can, for lack of a better word, irk the man that they with? And if they do enjoy it, why do they enjoy it?
What?
I'm asking the ladies.
No. Be more
Can you say that one more time? 'Cause
So,
I'm trying to get
okay, so
I kinda-
What do you mean by earth?
I mean, like
making a man
like
on their
get on his nerves, make that you can affect him.
Physically.
No, not
No,
physically.
no, that's-
That you can affect him in a way that would cause him to get riled up.
No, I don't know. Enjoy? No.
Do you enjoy that having that power to be able
No.
to do?
Enjoy? No.
Okay, so what would be the word then? Because you're
I
saying
wouldn't say
enjoy, not.
No, it's don't give me pleasure. No. I
Yes,
know
it
I
do.
can get no.
Some people just like to argue.
No.
Yeah,
I'm not saying-
No.
Wait,
If I'm doing something,
Dude, let this lady.
She fucking do.
Shut up.
I know damn well she
No.
do.
If I'm doing something at that moment to get under your skin, then you did something to piss me off.
Okay, so let me ask you this:
I got a
if you dealing with a dude and you doing the thing that you know possibly should get up under his skin, he just completely don't react to you, do that make you feel the type of way?
First of all, why the fuck am I doing it if I know it get under his skin?
You just said if he pissed you off or whatever the case may be.
No, see, if somebody pisses me off, I'm very verbal. I'm gonna tell you.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna tell you.
looking at me.
Okay.
Cause he can attest to. I'm gonna tell you how I feel.
Okay.
I communicate.
He fuck around and gave you a migraine before, bro.
So I'm
See,
not the type of
you
person.
gonna be on Snap.
I'm not the type of person who's quiet and I'm just gonna sit around and you say what's wrong, nothing. No, I tell you what's wrong. But
Okay.
then
Pay attention,
if I
man.
say what's going on,
Yeah,
you
just
sit back
look at
and
me
you
like
don't
that, bro.
do anything or say anything,
Uh-huh.
then we got a problem. I expect feedback.
You expect
I
feedback
expect feedback.
from you telling him what you was wrong.
If there's an issue, yes, I expect feedback. Because if you tell me that there's an issue, you definitely expect feedback from me. You expect me to correct whatever it is. If you say, babe, look, the dress you got on is a little too short, can you change that? You expect me to do something about that.
Uh-huh. So
You expect you know
so
what I'm saying?
feedback is the action.
Whatever it may be at that time.
So
It could be anything.
so if
Like,
they
for
don't
instance,
so if they
Why is you
don't
laughing, man?
if they don't say anything, but whatever it is that you have an issue with, they change it without saying something. Are you fine with that?
depending on what it is. Depending on what it is.
I'm
It just depends on what it is.
I'm asking at least that last part because one of the
You massaging me, nigga.
one of the conversations that we had up here one time was about this man. Somebody
like girls with braids.
get this nigga.
This nigga massaging me, bro. Shit.
No,
She ain't answer the question. though.
I can't even hear.
She ain't answer the question. What she gonna answer?
I'm asking because one of the conversations that we at least the last part.
Let her answer.
Oh, okay,
and then
good.
you
Yeah,
can
go
tell.
ahead. Go ahead.
Go ahead. The question was, do you enjoy being able to get under your guy's skin? Is that
Basically.
If I'm getting underneath your skin, that means I have already told you umpteen times to stop whatever it is that you're doing.
You
It's
look like
making
you
me-
crazy.
She is crazy.
She
as
look
a
like
That's because you can
crazy.
only see our eyes. She like
She look like she with
I don't
it.
know if you heard. I told y'all yesterday. I'm scared of her and his wife. I'm scared of them two.
But I can guarantee you she didn't act it out because a motherfucker was playing with her heart. Or a motherfucker was playing with her emotions.
Okay, so
That's not all the time, but I agree. I agree.
I'm
with
talking
something.
her.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'm saying I know my wife. Motherfuckers see my wife on it. All they did was see the reaction of what I did.
they don't see
Okay,
what made you do
And
that.
I'm man
They don't
enough to
see
know.
it.
I was
Yep.
nigga. Y'all niggas know. Like so,
Yeah.
I was doing stupid
I know.
shit.
Mhm.
So
Still do stupid shit, but not in that
So,
thing.
man, how does it affect? How does it affect you if the roles was reversed?
and the roles have been reversed. And I acted out just as much because you playing with me.
Facts.
That's right.
He's telling you speaking
I
facts
ain't no
right
beef
now.
with that.
I feel like you weren't finished with what you was saying.
Yeah,
Go
she
ahead,
definitely.
baby.
She didn't get finished,
Knock
but
it
the
down.
way she was looking, I just had to say so because she was looking like she ready to kill a nigga over there. Okay. My bad.
He's a
Go ahead.
murderer.
Go ahead. Let her finish.
I am not no murderer.
Okay, she's a murderer, killer. I think I left out a word. I don't fucking know.
I'm neither one of them.
Oh, my bad.
Right, that's exactly what the fuck.
My bad.
Nigga, know my bad. She's, y'all don't know this woman.
Oh, let her finish. Let her finish. Go ahead.
She go fuck kill you.
Go ahead. Come on, man. Let him
Go
talk.
ahead, go
All
ahead.
right, man. Stop showering on me.
Bruh, I was all the way down.
Close your mouth.
Nigga, close your
But
hair.
my thing is, like I said, if I didn't already told you umpteen times to stop doing whatever it is, so now my reaction is me basically telling you what I didn't already told you. So I don't need to say nothing else. So when I stop answering the phone, when I don't open up the door, when you don't know where I'm at, that's because I didn't already told you to stop whatever it is you're doing. Because then you wouldn't have to ask all these questions.
So those are things that you would do to get under the skin.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's get underneath something.
Oh,
That's most females. Definitely if she
oh,
leaves,
that's gonna get under
Just burn out
Got
for a whole day.
Say it up then.
Would you?
Oh, you gonna know.
I didn't feel
Oh,
like-
you gonna know.
When she
So
stop
I
talking
want-
to your ass,
That's
don't say nothing.
That's
Even
my
with that,
most
even
thing.
with
When I don't
that,
say
though.
nothing no more.
Yeah, when she
oh,
don't say
man.
nothing, it's
Even
over.
with that,
Like
Say
they
no.
say,
It's not over.
like they say,
It's not
when a
over.
woman fusses at
Let us
you,
know.
She
that
still
means she
curves.
curves. When she stops, that's when you need to be
That's
Yep.
when she don't give a
And
fuck.
see,
No.
I feel that to an extent. I wouldn't.
It's not facts. It's when she stopped
That
answering
ain't
your
true.
emails.
That emails.
When she stopped answering emails, that's when it's over.
Damn, that
I
means you
would-
blocked you on all platforms. You just send an email, nigga.
Well, no, it's
Email,
actually
wait a
I'm
minute.
telling, I'm
You might as well give up on that shit.
it's actually over when that thread get deleted. Things be cool until that thread get deleted. Once that thread get deleted, then it's
Nah, when that motherfucker say you can't contact that motherfucker.
Well, they get rid of. Well, they can't. When you can't contact them,
That's Android.
when you can't contact them, you might still have an opportunity. When they start deleting memories, is when you don't have a chance.
I'm gonna let you know.
yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
I'm gonna let you know that I'm purposely ignoring you.
But that, I
And
mean,
I'm keeping you on Facebook because I want you to see what I'm
I
doing.
feel you on that. I kind of,
I want you to see.
I don't know if I was talking about from that deep of a standpoint,
Nah.
but I do feel what y'all saying.
They try to take over
That's why I
my
said irk,
just-
because I mean more.
I want you with some Kleenex puffs when I'm done.
Ooh. Y'all cry.
You gonna be in the support
You
group.
cry.
So y'all out here purposely trying to get tears up out of there.
You gonna be in the support group with other men.
I didn't-
When my baby left me. Oh yeah, you gonna be
I ain't built like that. I'm sorry. I'm not.
in the support group when I'm done.
I didn't have. Hey,
He showed his emotion on this motherfucker. You heard me? He showed his emotion on her. He
Hey,
broke
bro,
everything in my basement.
It don't hurt for a man to
Everything in my
cry,
basement.
bro. Look, Sam been crying for 20 years.
you can't prove that at all.
I cannot.
Nigga,
I ain't gonna lie, I never seen this nigga.
on everything you can't prove that.
We will never, but when he drive off, that nigga be like, man.
I promise you can't prove that. I could tell you right now off the top of my head the last time. the last time I was gonna say the last time I actually cried was at the hospital when my daughter was finna have surgery. That's the last time I
That
cried.
was just what, a couple weeks ago.
That was 2013, 2012.
That nigga said it was just a couple weeks ago.
Huh? I didn't actually. It didn't hurt, but I just didn't cry. I cry a lot.
And people don't understand that it's a lot of
He say
people
he's
that you
silent.
cannot.
I cry a lot.
No matter what.
That
they
okay?
do.
Yeah, okay.
It's a lot of people
man. You cry a lot.
Look, I legit,
Cry a lot,
dog,
man.
I promise you, I will not, for the most part, I would not look at you and
Nah,
feel
no.
like,
You look like a big ass.
Boy, you
I'm
waterhead
a crier.
yeah, I'm not gonna look at you and feel no type of way because you cry. I just don't. I don't a lot.
And to be
I just
honest,
don't.
That's how I get rid of it.
bro.
Hey.
And I'm finna tell you, let me go ahead and
Yeah.
That's how I get rid of it.
I'm not gonna let Azel alone. Because I'm
Ain't no crying for no movies or nothing like that.
I cry about it.
With the big nigga,
With the big nigga.
the blind side.
Blind side, nigga.
when you done crying, bro, on my mama, don't you feel bad?
If
It
I
be
don't,
like, shit.
I'll be thinking,
I give. Hey, I respect.
A lot of people,
Hey.
wait a minute. A lot of people don't say that shit because they think it's embarrassing. I don't give a fuck about none of
Well,
that.
if you know me,
You don't care about
Hey.
what?
I don't care
Nigga,
about.
if you crying, I respect anybody that's crying for legit reasons.
Ain't nothing wrong with
If you crying for
totally
legit,
agree.
you crying for legit reasons, dog. It is what it is. I respect that. When niggas just crying, niggas just crying for no reason, that's a problem.
Johnny, what's your question?
Nah, I'm talking about the song. Cause I cry.
I seen you cry.
I cried before.
I
I
cried.
cried.
She said shit.
That's what
Sometimes-
sometimes it's a relieving.
No, it
thing
was a
to
stupid
do.
question. I ain't gonna.
That's what men. Everybody want to be too fucking hard,
Right, yeah.
nigga.
I cried.
No,
This nigga is one of
did you
them.
see
He
the
said
thing?
he don't cry.
Put
Why
the
you
shade I
gotta
put on
come
there.
over and lean
Yeah, that's
over
right.
here?
That's right.
Come on, man. I did not come
I'm not really an emotional dude, but
Yes,
it's
you are.
certain- no,
Yes, you
it's
are.
certain
Nigga,
things-
nigga.
Wait a minute.
Cry right
It's
now.
certain. I'm about to.
Nigga, yes, you are.
It's certain things, bro. It's certain things that, dog. Like you are the most emotional dude on this panel. You might be the most emotional dude I know.
He won't admit it.
First of all, before you say anything, anger is an emotion.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nigga being sad is an emotion.
Yes. Even nigga being.
It's a whole bunch of emotions, and you run the gambit of them, dog.
And the more,
but ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't like if you emotional, you ain't emotional.
Listen, let me tell
you. You legit just said you ain't emotional.
Wait a minute. And I don't care. That's the strongest emotion.
In order to fix this, let me fix this. Because not to say that I'm not an emotional dude.
Like you just said,
I keep it to myself so much. It's a lot of shit that you bottle up. Wait a minute. Let me finish. Can I finish?
You don't keep shit to
yourself. Nigga, you lying?
You do everything.
What the heck do you what do you keep to yourself?
We know that you look like that.
This nigga said he keep it to himself.
Yes, I keep a lot of shit to myself. But wait a minute. Wait a minute. Shut the fuck up.
Ain't nobody said nothing.
Emotional.
When it comes to shut up.
Nigga, goddamn.
All right.
The whole arm way.
Jamaican Jim blah blah blah. Listen, no. When it comes to when my emotion come out, it's because I done held so much in.
I don't know what the fuck she talking about.
And at this point in time, it's time for me to let this shit go because motherfuckers don't know where your pain come from.
Oh, it's coming from your heart,
brother.
Like you suck up so much shit and you give a fuck and do shit everywhere that you can fucking possibly do it. You know what I'm saying?
Dog.
Like what you like when we choked over your bro. You know what I'm saying? We like, nigga, what you gonna be like, he ain't gonna know when. You know what I'm saying? And it's only because, bro, we give a fuck too much.
You sensitive.
And we hold that shit in.
You sensitive.
You don't cry, right?
You sensitive.
Hold that shit in, right?
You sensitive and you emotional.
He don't cry a lot.
No, he said he don't cry.
I ain't seen nigga cry.
I say that nigga cry.
Man, we hold this shit in, bro. We hold it. No, you say you don't cry. I already agree with you. You say you don't cry, right? Right. And that one day, that nigga fucking cry.
Yeah, she said you need
he gonna goddamn explode.
She said you need a therapy.
I did all of that. That shit don't help me. It's only the people that I give a fuck about and the people that help me that I fucking fuck with.
So it could
Bro, you want to sit down?
It could possibly help.
Because you keep
just
touching
don't
me.
know the person.
Dog.
Look, you can sit down.
Wanda.
Man.
That nigga, that's all them birds,
Man, what time
That nigga had like
11.
right.
Nah.
You say 11?
11. I got shot with an 11.
Rhonda, we finna ask this other question, but we don't play that shit. Don't bring no nigga around talking about this my brother,
If I
cousin.
bring another nigga around and I tell him, man, oh, that's my brother on the cousin. What the
Ooh,
fuck
on the cousin.
on the cousin. Is she from the east side?
He gonna get shot in his face.
Basement.
I have never dealt with a man in my life that would work on.
Man, he gonna get shot in his face.
Before we get out of here, I want to ask y'all ladies this last question. It was something Boosie said. Nobody can F your girl unless she interested.
Facts.
Super facts.
Just like that, can't nobody have
You
your
said
man.
nobody can do what?
Unless,
That works both ways.
F
yeah,
your
that's
girl.
vice versa.
That works both ways.
You said nobody can F your girl or
Can't nobody put your man on shit. Can't nobody put your
If
woman
they
Unless
on
they want to
shit.
do it.
All that shit is.
That's why I don't fuck up the nigga. Well, I fuck up the nigga for my wife, but for like a girlfriend or like a chick I'm talking to, I'm not finna fight no nigga. I kill a nigga for my wife though.
my ex try to do that shit. So when my boyfriend hit me, well, bitch, you better hit him back.
Damn, bro, you fucked up.
So I'm not finna die.
Oh, no nigga. Facts. Let's go, bro. And that's how we.
Yeah. Alrighty.
What a show, guys.
What a show.
You got emotional in here and shit.
Hey, y'all.
This nigga crying.
So,
She the craziest person on earth.
All right, we appreciate y'all for tuning in this week. We gonna be out here, man. We got a special guest gonna be here next week, man. So make sure y'all stay locked in.
stay tuned. Make sure y'all share this with everybody.
Day. We ain't say shit about that. We still on know.
You gonna let her beat
I'm gonna
on
do. I'm
We'll
gonna
get
do
it. We'll get it
Nah,
locked
don't
in.
get
I
that
don't know.
one.
All right.